One of the hardest things for me to watch are the guys who work the hardest on the team, have the talent, they actually try to invest in private training, they go to camps and they go to showcases, their parents are all invested in helping them get where they want to go, and they go to these camps and showcases, or they're planning on going to these camps and showcases, and they still don't leave getting an offer. They don't have the attention that they should be getting. That's the part that bothers me the most, and this is exactly for you. So before you go to these camps, here's what's actually happening. Coaches are not recruiting the guys who play the hardest. When players come to these camps, they're looking for the guys who are moving right, who move well, who move smooth, who move like they've been coached right. They want the players who know what they're talking about, who know what they're doing, and those players are confident in what they're doing. Not second guessing like, am I supposed to be here? That's the thing no one's telling you before you drive hours on end and spend thousands of dollars on travel and camp registration and booking the showcases and getting the gear. Yeah, no one's telling you these things. And nobody's even really asking the right question. Should you even be going? Because the answer for some of you is no, you shouldn't go to these camps. Now, let me share something that no one's explaining to you. When a coach texts your son, that's not an offer. When a coach likes his highlights, that's not a commitment. When a coach has come to camp, that is not a guaranteed scholarship. These are all signals. And if you're not sure how to interpret them, hey, that's what I'm here for. The recruiting window isn't forever. It opens and then it closes. And if you spend the limited amount of games you have to play to make an impact, not making the change you have to make, your chance is gone. So I need you to hear this clearly. You're not getting another chance. You're not getting a second junior year. You're not getting a second senior year. You're not getting another summer back. Once it's gone, it's gone. Coaches move on. They get the guys they want, the ones that showed up then, in the moment, not later when after they figured it out. And while you and your son are trying to figure it out, by the time y'all do, it's too late. They've already gone with the guy who built it the right way and figured it out the right way. The athlete who doesn't fix this today gradually runs out of time. And then when that time is up, it's done. There's no takebacks. So here's what I built. It's called the 1% Linebacker Academy. It's a 90-day system built around your son, his body, his film, his plans, his goals. It covers speed work, strength work, nutrition, position work, film study, a recruiting plan, a recruiting map for what we have to do. Anything a linebacker needs, I've done it, and this is what the system has. Everything. Not a generic program, not a YouTube playlist, not information you're trying to put together online. A real plan built for his situation, something I wish I had back in the day when I was still being recruited. And it starts with his film. I'd look at it the same way the D1 coaches around me had always been looking and evaluating players. I watched the film, I found the leaks, we put together a plan to cover his leaks. And then we go to work, week by week, correction on correction. Coaching on coaching. Take it from someone who's a 4-star Under Armour All-American, was in the SEC, signed in the NFL. The system works. And if you're in the Auburn-Opelika area or any state surrounding the Auburn-Opelika area and you want to work with me personally in person, reach out to me. Hey, comment and DM the word Auburn, capital A-U-B-U-R-N, Auburn. I'm opening up a small number of guys I will work with personally. You don't have to do this remotely. I'm right here. If you are anywhere else in the country, this works remotely. Same system, same standards, same results. Drop the word film in the comments or DM me film personally. Camp season for a lot of you is here. The season is coming. Your window is real and it is moving fast. And working hard is not the same as being ready. The only question left is this: are you working or are you ready?